if you're looking for a quotable quote, a takeaway from this message, it's not going to get any better than this. So I'm challenging you. This is what you want to hang on to. It's in Psalms 31, verse 1. This is how it reads. O Lord, you have searched my heart, and you know everything about me. You know when I sit down, and you know when I stand up. You know my thoughts when they are afar off. You see me when I travel, and you see me when I stay home and rest. You know everything I do. And you know every word I'm going to say, even before I say it. Now tell me that is not a great perspective on who God is. Come on, put your hands together for that. Come on, that's awesome. Before you pray one word, before we dive into that scripture and unpack it, before you pray one word, I want you to take a second and realize who you are talking to. Sometimes we just start praying. The words just come off our lips. We just start praying. And we're not taking a minute to realize who we're talking to. We're not talking to a man. The person that you see in those paintings, that's not what Jesus looks like anymore. He doesn't look like that. He looks like a God because he is God. He is one with his Father. There is no end to his presence. In Colossians chapter 1, verse 17, it says that he was before all things. He was before the first star was created. He was before the first animal was made. He was before the first mountain was pulled out of the ground. He was before every single galaxy. But even more astounding than that, not only was he before all things, but all things are held together within him. Every bone you have, every vein you have, every organ you have is held together within you. Every single thing that was ever made is held together within him. If you could get on a rocket ship that would never run out of gas and could fly at the speed of light and go as high as you possibly can through space, you would never get to the end of space. But space itself is within God. This is who you're talking to. And before you say one word, before you pray, we need to take a minute just to realize how big he is, how powerful he is, how wide he is, how high he is, and recognize that his face is facing towards you. And then we say our first word.